going on, everyone? Today we're going to be talking about ZCASH because I called ZCASH at $150, and I called this not too long ago on the October 2nd. I called out for ZCASH. It was at $147 here. I mentioned it was about to take off and it was going to reach $210, and it did that with flying colors. And then I made another video on ZCASH as we were going through our bullish expanding triangle here. And as we were going through that, I made that video 6 days ago on the 20th of October. And I was talking about how if it doesn't break past this level now, it'll dump. It broke past it a little bit, pulled back, and kept going. So we did very good on that one as well too. So shout out to everyone that has been following these trades here. Again, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. We're going to talk about ZCASH here and where I think ZCASH is going next. And also go ahead and become a member of the channel if you want me to do a specific technical analysis for a particular crypto project or a stock that's not some type of low cap scam coin. I'll go over that for you guys. Just become a member of the channel, and then when you become a member of the channel, just leave a comment in any of the videos in my comment section and let me know what you want me to go over. So shout out to the members. Let's get straight into ZCASH. So as you can see here, we are up 24.3% in the last 24 hours, 52.8% in the last 7 days, 32% in the last 40 days, 521% in the last 30 days. And remember, guys, if you guys got in when I called it and said I called it, I said ZCASH is going to make the greatest comeback of all time, and that was on the 2nd of October, and that was at $147. So I was already noticing the hype for ZCASH was just coming in. It was just coming in like crazy, and that was October 2nd right here. And then I noticed that there was resistance here, and then that's when I put that little support. I'm like, yep, we're gonna do this, and then we did exactly that. We did exactly that. So let's kind of look at a few other things before we go over pricing. 835 or 838% in the last year. 939 million inside of 24-hour trading volume, doing good there. 5.5 billion in volume, doing good there as well. And a bunch of people are making a bunch of money trading ZCASH. So you know, it's not just us on this channel. Like, people are making money, like stupid money trading ZCASH. There is one up here. I think I scrolled past it. This guy right here made 105K on ZCASH, and he was doing margin. So, you know, doing perpetuals, doing longs, which I don't really trust it all that much, but he's doing on BingX. I don't really trust doing longs and futures because anything can happen. But yeah, ZCASH in a really good position. And look, guys, this bullish expanding wedge right here, you guys got to learn all of your candlestick patterns. Now, I'll be completely honest, the ones I don't use much, I don't use the bearish double top much. I have used it recently. I don't use the head and shoulders much, the bearish one. I don't use the inverted head and shoulders much, or the bullish double bottom. I don't use those ones much. I mainly focus on the bullish falling wedge, the bullish expanding triangle, the bearish expanding triangle, bearish rising wedge. I like wedge patterns. That's the type of trader that I am. I like wedge patterns, and I like the symmetrical triangles, ascending triangles, descending triangles, falling wedge, rising wedge. Those are the types of patterns that I like to trade. So you know, everyone's different, and everyone will trade different types of patterns. So whatever works for you, go ahead and do that. But I find this to be the most easiest and accurate. Like, it's not always right. Sometimes it'll be wrong, but I find it very easy to track these patterns. It's extremely easy for me to track these patterns. And doing that, like, you can make so much money. Like, just imagine for anyone who got in when I called this at $147, like, you guys are up stupid amounts right now. 147 all the way up to where we are now, 137% in counting. So yeah, let's just say 138%. But yeah, anyone who did that, y'all are up big time. But look at this. So now what we're building up here inside of ZCASH is a very, very heavy resistance, and I'll show you why. We have a big resistance here. We're definitely probably gonna pass it. I'm gonna say that, but by how much is the question. Now we already passed it a little bit. We went up to 350. the actual Fibonacci resistance is at about 338, right? And we're at 336 right now. The percent R trend exhaustion is overbought to the upside. This is like a reversal indicator type of like a reversal indicator. So the percent R trend exhaustion will show you when your trend is exhausted, either to the upside or the downside. Whenever you have these red bars like this, I mean, then you get one of those red downward arrows. It just indicates that it's about to reverse to the downside. This one, it looks like it's preparing to do that. So I don't know how far ZCASH has right now. Maybe it'll even start pulling back now. So be prepared for that. Lots of buying pressure here on the MACD. This is only the 4-hour chart. So we can come out here a little bit further into the daily chart. And when you look at the daily chart, it almost looks like it's just getting started. Like, yeah, we did all this, but we got all this to keep going, right? So the same thing with the percent R trend exhaustion on the daily chart. You can see that it can stay overbought for longer than expected. It's been overbought since September, technically, right? It's been pumping. Like, it's just been doing huge numbers, and it's been overbought since then. So this is definitely going to have a nasty pullback when it does pull back. So remember that. And when you see me making these videos, guys, and you see things are pumping, do not buy at the tops. Do not buy right here. Do not buy. Do not buy. I don't know how many times I got to say it. Do not buy. Do not buy. Do not buy times 10. That is about 30 do not buys right there. So do not buy. All right. Because I'm telling you, these are tops. ZCASH is topping out right now. You guys can get ZCASH at a lot cheaper price. Will it keep going? It quite possibly will. Could you miss money? Yes. But look at how the volume is slowing down here. Look at how the volume is slowing down here. And this could easily turn around and screw you over. Like, this is screw you over for years. Do not buy at these tops, even though it might continue to break out. So what I'm looking at here is probably going to be another breakout. We had a resistance here at about $391. So that is the next target price, about $390, $391. And then after that, we're targeting this $400 range up here, $439. So look for those next two levels. So if we are going to continue to be bullish and breaking out here, we're looking for ZCASH to pump up here to 392 and then pull back. But I think there's going to be a pullback here and a retest of $305. And then after that retest, we could pull further back and retest a little bit lower and then continue. So we could either pull back to here, retest, continue, or pull back even further, retest, and continue. So I still think there's going to be a continuation to the upside eventually. But if you already have not bought, do not buy. You do not buy tops, guys. That's the one thing in trading that you do not do. And it took me a very long time to understand this. And it's sad to say, but this is the problem with a lot of people. Most people lose in trading because they buy when it's high. Then when it starts to drop and it's low, then you want to sell. But you're buying high and selling low, so you're really giving your money away. But if you see something is up over 100% in the last 30 days, avoid it, stay away from it. If it's up over 100% in the last 30 days, no matter what it is, avoid it and stay away from it. It might continue, and it probably will continue, but still stay away from it. That's the best practice. If it's down at least 20%, well, at least 10%, if it's down, it's a good time to buy. If it's down like 30%, oh, it's definitely a good time to buy. But if it's up by like 100, don't do that, guys. This thing is up 521% in the last 30 days. In the last year, it's up 838%. 1 month ago, you could have bought ZCASH at $53. People are now buying ZCASH at $335. Look, what if I told you that your car, you can buy your car today, you can buy it like 30 days ago. If I tell you 30 days ago, you can buy your car, which is, let's say you have an AMG Mercedes, right? You got an AMG Benz, but you can't really afford it. But they say on this particular day, though, if you want to buy this AMG, this Benz, just give us 10K cash and you can have it. You might not have 10K to cash to buy it, or you might have it. So the person with the 10K cash that can buy that AMG, they're going to buy it. And inside of 30 days, their $10,000 in their AMG is now going to be worth $200,000 inside of 30 days. But you didn't have the opportunity to buy it because you didn't have $10,000. right? You only had 1,000, so they let you buy a little Honda Civic, but you still got a Honda Civic. So in 30 days, your little $1,000 for your Honda Civic is now like 20,000. Like, ooh, cool, you got 20,000 off your 1,000. But this other guy with the AMG got 200,000 off his 10,000. So now you got your little 20,000. Now you're like looking at it. Now you're like, oh, I'm gonna buy some more up here because I got some more money. I'm gonna buy more at the peak. So as soon as you buy it from the guy with the AMG for 200,000, it dumps right back down to $10,000. And this is what happens to people all the time in the crypto market, in the stock market. As soon as you buy it, feels like it's against you. As soon as you buy it, it starts dumping. And this is why, because you're buying at the tops. That's why. It's a psychological thing. As soon as you're buying, the people who already made money are selling. People who already made money are selling. They just ran it up in 30 days. In 30 days, these people just now ran up 521%. And now you think you're just going to buy in right now and start making money. No, your exit liquidity. If you're buying right now, your exit liquidity. It might continue to go up. I'm not telling you not to buy, and I'm not telling you not to sell. I'm not telling you to do anything, right? You do what you want to do. But if you buy in, you're probably going to be exit liquidity. Exit liquidity. And what is exit liquidity? That is pretty much when you get dumped on. Like they can't really sell unless there's liquidity, because if they do, is going to crash really hard, and then they're not going to get as much money out of it. So they wait until a bunch of people start piling in, start FOMOing in, like right now. And as people start FOMOing in, they start selling. They're dishing off all of their coins. They're selling because you're FOMOing in. You're putting your money in. So as your liquidity goes in, they sell for their money, and then now they're selling their coins to you at a high price, at a premium, and now they're taking your liquidity. They're taking it, your exit liquidity. You are the premium, right? You are buying the high premium, right? They buy it cheap and then they sell you the high premium for that price. So you need to be careful when you're doing stuff like this, because yes, it could go up to 390. Yes, it could go up to 450. It probably will. But we could have a big pullback before then. Or we could just go straight up there. But you never know. If we have the pullback, cool. Now you can buy down here. Or if we just go down to here, now you can buy here. Why would you buy up here? I wouldn't even buy here, to be honest. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't even want to buy at 192. But, that's you. That's just because I've been tracking it for a while now. And I remember seeing it at $50. So I can't justify buying at $192. I just can't justify it. Me personally, I think around this $120 level, that's optimal. That's optimal. That I would look around $120. Like that would be good, but I don't know if we're gonna be that low anytime soon. But shout out to everybody out there. Shout out to all the members. Go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe, guys. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section. For all the members, let me know what you guys want me to go over next. If you guys want to become a member, go ahead and do that. It's only $9.99 per month. You can have me go over any crypto and do a technical analysis for any crypto or stock, as long as it's not some type of low cap scam coin. All you got to do is become a member and leave a comment in any other comment sections on any of my videos, and let me know what you guys want me to go over. Shout out to you guys, and as always, I'll be back with another video.